another episode of Kerdi Coach. My name's Isaac Ostrom, and thanks for checking out another one of my videos. Today I'm going to talk about Kerdi waterproofing and some comments that I got from episode 6, where I installed a line drain right up against 3 walls, and I cut the flap on the bonding flange of Kerdi and folded it, and then thin-setted it, and then used a little bead of Kerdi-Fix. And I had it was a D Tile and Remodeling. I think he's out of New Jersey. Left a super cool comment. I really appreciate any comments. I think this is what's going to make our industry better, is people getting together, sharing real world experience out in the field. It's great for us to get together and talk, have a real discussion about it, and then share ideas. So what D Tile and Remodeling said is, "Hi Isaac, I've been watching you for a while, great videos. But I have to say though, method is wrong. That overlap isn't there. There will be a pinhole at the bottom corner, might leak, might not. I have tested Kerdi-Fix over Kerdi board and it doesn't waterproof it. The fleece is in the way. I have a video explaining. You can just trim down an inside corner to fit there, just like in Schluter videos." So yes, I agree, you can trim down a corner, but there's not a whole lot of room. You won't get the 2-inch overlap, and that's why I like to use the Kerdi-Fix. So I'm going to show a little bit what I learned at a Kerdi workshop in Reno, Nevada that I attended. So here is a piece of Kerdi. Let me see if I can zoom in on it here. Here's a piece of Kerdi. I cut it. You can see the cut here, and I just taped it. So there's no adhesive. There's nothing in here except tape, and you can see the folded inside corner. Here's the outside of it, this is the inside. So there's no sealant in here or anything. What I'm going to do is take some water, oh, there's some water, and I'm going to pour it in here and see how this holds water. You can actually see, through the Kerdi, the water. Let me see if I can get a better picture of this for you. So you can see it has water inside of it, and it is holding. There's no sealant or anything in there. From what I understand is that the way that water molecules work, they won't travel through the fleece. There's no mechanism to pull that water through the fleece. So you can see here's a folded Kerdi corner with no sealant or anything, and there's no water coming through that seal. So that's just obviously I don't recommend just folding a Kerdi corner with no sealant or thinset in it, but it kind of proves my point when you do put Kerdi-Fix. So I did the same exact thing. This time I put Kerdi-Fix, just a seal of Kerdi-Fix. I didn't use the Kerdi-Fix to bond the 2 sheets. You can see here's the back side of it. Where is it? There's the back side of it, and I just have it taped. There's no sealant. There's no sealant in that groove. It is just sealed on the top with a simple bead of Kerdi-Fix. So I'm going to do a little bit of testing here. I'm going to leave the one where I didn't put any sealant at all. I'm going to leave this over the weekend. It's Friday, so on Monday I'm going to check it, come back and check it. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Kerdi-Fix. I'm actually going to do that now. I'm going to pour a little in there and then see what happens again. So now you can see. So you can see the water in there with the bead of Kerdi-Fix in a folded Kerdi flap. Let me see if I can get a little bit better picture. So there you can see water is holding in the Kerdi-Fix, and here's the one without anything in it. You can see there's no sealant, no thinset, anything, and that water is holding. It is not moving through that seal. It's quite a trip. Seal. It's quite a trip. So again, I'm not a scientist. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just a tile guy, but I'll let you know how this goes, and keep it up, you guys. Again, I really appreciate your comments. I think that's awesome that we have these discussions. And also, Detail and Remodeling, he said, you know, he had talked to his New Jersey rep who said, sorry, I got an itchy nose. He talked to his New Jersey rep, and he said that his rep said that Kerdi-Fix isn't meant for that. So, you know, maybe I encourage maybe the Schluter reps to get together and talk a little bit about this too, because again, we do a ton of these showers where we're putting that line drain right against 3 walls, and you have to do something. Cutting a corner down doesn't give you the 2-inch overlap that they require, so something has to be done. So hey, let's get the reps together, let's get them on the same page, and maybe come up with a approved method to do this. But as far as I know, in all the testing that I've done, and all the water tests, there's never been an issue. So I'm going to leave this over the weekend, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know if there's any leaks, but as far as I can tell, it's holding water. It's all good. There's no water going through it. So anyways, again, thanks for checking out my videos. I'll check in with you guys later. Thanks a lot.